Many of us have hundreds of things on our minds at any moment, often struggling to keep track of everything we need to do. But fortunately, there's one important thing we don't have to worry about remembering: breathing. The respiratory system is made up of organs that helps us breathe. Respiration is a term used to describe the exchange of oxygen from the environment for carbon dioxide from the body's cells. The process of breathing air into the lungs is called inhalation, and the process of breathing out is called exhalation. The respiratory system consists of all the organs involved in breathing. These organs will have their unique functions that enable us to breathe as we do an average 23,000 times a day. The respiratory system includes the nose and nasal cavity, which perform a number of important functions such as providing us with a sense of smell, warming, moistening the air we breathe in, filtering air routines such as dust, and assisting us in the development of sound. The throat, also known as the pharynx, is a tube that carries air from the nasal cavity through the voice bags, otherwise known as the larynx, down into the windpipe or the trachea. The windpipe split into two breathing tubes which carry the air into the lungs. These breathing tubes are called the bronchi, which extend into the bronchioles. The breathing tube branch out many times throughout the lungs until it eventually forms tiny thin-walled air sacs or alveoli. The respiratory system has two very important things. It brings oxygen into our body, which we need for us to live and function properly. And secondly, it allows us to exhale carbon dioxide from our body. Carbon dioxide is the waste gas that is produced as a part of the body's energy-making process. As you watch the inhalation through the nose, throat, voice bags into the breathing tubes, you will notice the lungs is inflating. As we breathe in, muscles are working to inflate the lungs. The diaphragm, our lung shape of muscle, which stretches across our chest under the rib cage, does much of the work during inhalation, causing the chest to expand as the lungs filled with the air. Mouth breathing is also related to increased risk of infection, anxiety, stress, sleeping problems, and reduced immunity to infective bacteria or viruses. Breathing through your mouth can impact the body on a cellular level through oxygen and carbon dioxide deficiencies. Not being able to breathe through your nose can be caused by a number of factors.